had my first session this week with a couple who came to me to help create more closeness and connection in their relationship. And the woman is a very accomplished person in her field. She's a CFO in a corporation. The husband is a CEO for a medium-sized corporation, both very successful in their careers. And they both lamented to me, very, very frustrated about how they could have so much success in one area of their life and then really struggle so much in their relationship. And they were doing something that's really common with a lot of people that I work with. They were being very hard on themselves, judging themselves and beating themselves up for what they didn't know and weren't able to create in their relationship. At that point, as I often do over and over again in my sessions, I asked, at which point in your life did you receive training, really great training, really effective training about how to create closeness and real intimacy in your relationship? Was it elementary school? Of course, they both nodded no. How about middle school? For sure, high school, right? College? They both had MBAs. How about in your MBA program? No. But this happens so many times. I said, so does it make sense then that you wouldn't know how to do this? Now, those of us, I'm not in the category, but the small percentage of people, John Bradshaw, the author and teacher, estimated, and Virginia Satir, his mentor, estimated about 4% of the population comes from functional, healthy, loving, happy homes. The rest of the 96% of us are left to learn on our own how to create happy relationship skills. Because the ideal way, of course, to learn these skills is to observe them in our parents and say, oh, that's how you do it, much like making a scrambled egg. But I share this because I want you to take off the judgment. I want you to feel better and more accepting of your path, whether you're in a relationship right now, dating, maybe not even dating yet. I want you to release your judgments and all the times you've beat yourself up for not knowing how to do this thing that happens to be one of the most important things in our lives. Our relationships with our children, our relationships with our significant other are the most important life-giving parts of our life. And yet, as I said for many, many years and 20 years plus in my parenting classes that I taught, we have little to no training. So my invitation for you is to lighten up. Be so easy on yourself and just repeat after me. Of course I don't know how to do this. I don't want to parent like my parents. I don't want to do a relationship like my parents. That's 96% of us. Of course I don't know how to do this. You were never taught. So once we do the work to release the judgment and have more acceptance about where people are, that's when the real healing work can begin. So my invitation to you, just repeat after me. Of course I don't know this. Be so easy on yourself. From that place, everything can change and much more quickly than you could imagine. I'm cheering for you all the way.